let's just sew whatever. Hello there, everybody. You might be wondering what is releasing on January 1st, and I am here to tell you nothing. We, for the past 2 years, have taken a break on January 1st, and we are not making an exception for this year. So we hope you will enjoy a little break in releases. I do want to say, however, that because throughout the year we got so many different complaints and emails of selling out, etc., that we ramped up how much we ordered. So now we have a ton of extra things in stock. So if you are wanting to purchase things for the new year, we've got stuff. We've got plenty of stuff. I also wanted to quickly explain within this video the differences in our vinyls. I feel like that is a huge question that people have. They're not sure what to buy, so I'm going to go over that with you right now. One of our most popular vinyls is going to be our Luxe Vinyl. So this was unlike anything that I had ever used when I sourced this. It is, as you can see, it has like a microfiber backing, making it feel a lot like leather. And then there is a nice surface to it. It's not too shiny. It's not too matte. And the thickness is about 0.9 millimeters. So again, it's not super thick. It is domestic friendly in small doses. However, we also carry accessory weight Luxe vinyls as well. So what that means is it's thinner. It's about half the thickness of our regular Luxe vinyl, which makes it great for accessories or domestic machines. So as you can see, this has a much thinner backing than our regular Luxe. It's a thinner wrapped up roll. And it's just a little bit more flexible, but it still has that Luxe backing, which makes it feel like leather. So this is a really great option for domestic machines, or if you're working on like a wallet and you don't want something that's way too thick, this would be perfect for that. Within our Luxe line, we have several colors. So like we have a Luxe Metallic. So that one has a bit more of a reflective surface, but it's still kind of that matte sheen. So it's just got, as you know what I mean? Like it almost looks like metal. Great, metallic, we got there in the end. We do have different glitters in the Luxe, and those can have a bit of a thicker surface, but they are some of the most beautiful to work with, and I absolutely love them. And then much like Goldilocks, we have three different. So there's accessory weight, mid-weight, and then regular Luxe. So the mid-weight Luxe is usually our printed vinyls, and this is like the perfect in between of both. It's great on industrials and it's great on domestics, but these are printed. So we have a couple of prints still in stock. I'm shocked because, like I said, there were so many complaints about things selling out. So ramped it up, bought more, and now they sit. So if you ever have feedback about our website, etc., we would love to hear it. But I love the Luxe vinyls so much. They do have a little bit of a grip on your sewing machine, which can make them a bit of a learning curve. But so long as you're not pushing down on your project, it should work perfectly. We also have textured vinyl. These are a bit older. I enjoyed them before I found the Luxe prints, but they have a canvas back. Hopefully you can see that. They're very, very sturdy, and they have that textured pebble-like surface. Matches my hair, but I absolutely love these too. So we have tons of different prints. These are great without any interfacing, so I absolutely enjoy using those as well. And then we have some of the regular vinyls, so they might not have a descriptor, or they might not have a fancy name. They might just say vinyl, and those are usually a fuzzier backing, such as this. But like our Jacob Black is one of our most populars as well, and it is a high shine textured surface. But these are quite thick, so I would recommend for industrial to semi-industrial machines. A domestic machine could definitely handle all of these vinyls. It would just be a matter of your thickness, what you're making, that kind of a thing. So if it's just a simple pouch and you're only going through 2 layers, you would not have an issue with like any of our vinyls. But if you're doing straps, they're getting thicker, that's where you might run into issues. Some other fabric types that we carry are water resistant canvas and waterproof canvas. Most of our waterproof canvases are printed, pretty much all of them actually. But these have a PVC backing. They're quite sturdy, and they are great for linings and exteriors without any interfacing. And then our water resistant canvas is very domestic friendly. It can fray, but if you cut it straight, it'll be fine. And it has a soft surface, and then the backing is a little bit scratchier, and that is the wrong side. So if you're able to kind of scrape at it and see whitish lines, yeah, there you go. That is the wrong side of your material. But this one, the water will eventually soak through, but it takes quite a bit of time. But the surface is repellent to water, so that's why we call it water resistant canvas. We don't currently have any in stock, but there is more coming of the waterproof waterproof cotton. And so what that one is it does not have that same PVC backing. So let's say you're allergic to waterproof canvas, because this happened. You would want to opt for the waterproof cotton. Someone who told me that they were allergic to one, used the waterproof cotton and had no issues at all. And that one still has a water repellent surface, but it's really, really soft and smooth. Really fun to work with. It's very, like I said, it's very soft, and still has a good amount of structure. You are able to interface it as well. But we don't have any of that in stock at the moment, but we are working to get more. As always, we would love to know what you want to see here at Mormino happening. We have finished the classroom space, but our building addition is still being worked on, so I haven't been able to do a full review and video of all of that happening. So that's been kind of a bummer. But we do have an incredible lineup of teachers planned for 2024, and I am so stoked. Some of my goals for this year are to release another project box, and I have some ideas, and I've been in contact with some people for a really, really fun experience. I can't wait. As you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of mystery boxes, so again, it would not be a mystery. You would know exactly what you're getting before you purchase. We do not have an adventure box or advent style box planned for this year. We'll see about in the future, but nothing set in stone. But we, like I said, have classes coming, and we will be releasing tickets every 10th of the month. So there may not be a class for sale every 10th of the month, but that's when tickets will go on sale. So we'll try to have every quarter's classes available within one chunk. I am teaching the first one in January. It has sold out. So thank you so much to everybody. I'm over the moon excited, but I'm also very overwhelmed with all that I have accomplished and done in 2023. So I'm going to try to take it pretty slow in 2024, do a little less traveling, and I'll be here to support the other teachers whose time to shine has come, and I'm just ecstatic for who we have coming and the relationships that are going to come from that. So like I said, I'd love to know what you guys want to see in 2024. I'd love to know how your 2023 went, and all that. I do have a New Year's Eve NCW planned, with a little bit of a twist. Last year we did the marathon. That was super fun, but it was a lot to plan. I love that there is like a whole, if you did not know, there is a marathon society that stemmed from that. So it's a group of people who do marathons for patterns so that you can relive the fun every once in a while. I love it. And now I'm just rambling. So thank you all so much for your support the past couple years. I feel like I say this every time, but it'll never get old, you know? It'll never get old. We have some really fun labels planned for sewing blurbs, and we will be opening for new subscribers as well. If you're not sure what that is, I'll try to link it down below, but it's just sewingblurbs.com, and it's a woven label subscription service. that I started with Nancy at Fabric Therapy and Kayla at Carolina Little Stitches. And we just have so much fun featuring other small businesses and designing woven labels for you to put inside your creations. So I hope you have the best and safest New Year's possible, and I will see you all in 2024. Bye. Okay, just because I'm not sure if you've seen the classroom space yet, here it is coming in from our warehouse door. This is what it's looking like. We have these canvases on the wall. That is our guest book, which is so fun. So if you come take a class, sign the guest book. We have a TV here for teachers to use to show off pattern instructions. There is a bit of an echo, but we're working on it. And then we have tons of tools and thread and all this stuff. We do have an Amazon wish list that I will link down below. Stocking this room has been incredibly expensive, and we just want to make sure it's easy for people to travel to, so that's kind of why. We have this amazing sign that my friend Josie got me for Christmas from Jolie Creations. We are getting lights put in here. We didn't realize it would be so dark in this corner. Then we have a heat press station and a make your own merch area as well. Just super fun. But yeah, we're so excited for what this year is going to look like, filling this room with students and making tons of memories. I feel like I also have to show the bathroom because I've kind of made it a destination bathroom. So pretty inside. And then we have like a home away from home situation. We've got all kinds of different things, Q-tips, makeup wipes, Tums, chargers, all kinds of goodies. So